It's the NFL on EA Sports. And up next is one of the best nicknames in football, Sauce Gardner, who comes in at 39 tackles made this season. It's the Eagles and the Cowboys. Next on Madden NFL 25.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Hurts throwing right away. And right off the bat, look at him lay out there and make the grab. Dallas Goedert, of course, he'll do well in this stadium. He's got a first down.
Well, how about that adrenaline? First play of the game, and we have a catch that we're going to talk about probably the rest of this game and straight into the highlights.
Right out of the gate, what an effort. We'll get this up to about the 44. And despite injuries like these, Charles, with these guys missing, they've been able to keep that pursuit of perfection alive so far.
That just shows the depth that they have on the roster and the guys who are serious about being ready when their number is called.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Hurts. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to be caught. We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 25 yards that time. Jefferson going to go in motion right. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. He's got some room to operate. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Justin Jefferson with career touchdown number 60. And the Eagles had 6. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
They go play action with Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there for Philly. 42 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Oh, a good move at the 5. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
That result, really no surprise. That's what we're becoming accustomed to with this #1 ranked rush defense.
And you study the game. Does this bring back a few memories? Maybe the 85 Bears trying to move the ball against them, 2000 Ravens. Heck, how about the late 60s, early?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
A give to Williams, running right. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and more than that. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Adams with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Running free at the 45. Off to the races. And down to the 16-yard line.
74 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Eluding the pressure right.
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Dancing to his... And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll... All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. It's caught here by Adams. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw here. This one caught by Kittle. And he is into the... This offense has been humming right along. They've been scoring a lot of points here in the 1st half. We'll see if they can add more to their total. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
On 2nd and 7, Hurts being chased out left. He juked him, and he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a 1st.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 12. And an Eagles 1st down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Down inside the 10.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Justin Jefferson
with his 2nd touchdown. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown.
And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. Play action. Here's Hurts.
He's going deep for Brown. It's caught at the 10. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the 1st half. They'll throw now on the final play. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle.
Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And up to about the 26. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Eagles are an extra point away from going up by 40. This offense, they were dynamic. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. Now he's loose again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. To the air goes Daniels. Under pressure and down he goes. We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Ready. They begin the drive with Williams. Able to slither by. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 94 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Here we go. Ready?
Off the play fake, Daniels.
They shakes him off. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
Get it.
They go play action. Daniels
forced out to his left.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Okay, ready.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
He'll take this to the 46.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
Come on, come on.
Throwing now is Daniels.
Towards the end zone for Brown. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, his 21st touchdown of the season.
And the Eagles add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
A gain of 42 yards on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
Let's go.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. Here's Daniels. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Ready.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready. Pick up.
Williams is into the end zone for an Eagle. Well, fans usually love to see